me, this white woman's probably the only one who'll tolerate your smug ass. Yeah, I was your white woman for 11 years. Couldn't have started that damn company without me. Hell, I worked my ass off. I mean, I got a master's degree in business, and there I was, his secretary, his office manager, and his computer. No, Bernadine, you can't start the catering business this year. Why don't you wait a few years, huh? Yeah, don't start it right now. Wait 1, 2, 3 years. I need you to be the fucking background to my foreground. 732. 732. The number of times we made love. I remember when that bastard told me he was counting. Right after 51! I'll show you! Fuck me for not leaving your ass there! But the worst, all the fucking worst, making my kids go to a school with only 2 other black children because you don't want them to be improperly influenced. Well, guess what, John? You're the motherfucking improper influence! Get your shit! And get out!
The first shall be last, right? But the first is what I'm hearing is the melanated or neuromelanated woman, right? Who has been pushed to the back, stomped on, trampled on, and treated like shit, right? Compared to everything and everyone on this fucking planet. So, just for example, the protection wasn't for the whole melanated or neuromelanated race. The protection was specifically for the woman. The man is to protect the woman, but clearly we see that's not happening. I mean, I ain't gonna say completely not happening. It's like it's almost a fight so the melanated or neuromelanated woman cannot sit back on her throne and rule again. So it seems like it's gonna be war.
Got to work!
The jail you planned for me is the one you're gonna rot in.
Celie, get in the car. Get in the car.
I knocked you up on...
Everything you've done to me, already done to you.
Let me explain something to you. Old Helen is gone. And you will not talk to me like that. Now, I came here to help you. But now, I'm gonna get even.
Helen.
Shut up!
You want Brenda and your kids?
Do you see what you left me for? This is what you left me for. She didn't give a damn about you, Charles. She told them to let you die. I was your wife. I loved you. I never would have hurt you. Why did you do this to me? To us? Answer me!
We fight or we die. We fight for the home, for our sisters, for our great king. You will be revered. You will be paid for your work. Your opinions will be heard. No tribe or kingdom in all of Africa shares this privilege. For this honor, we live out our lives in his palace walls. We take no husband. We will bear no children. Mahi women, no harm will come to you for the sins of your men. I offer you and our people a choice. Any woman who does not wish to stay may leave.
The face of the goddess Kali Ma was projected onto the Empire State Building in New York City. You can Google it if you like. Take your time. Kali Ma's face was projected onto the Empire State Building in 2015. Why was that? Why would they do that? What does that mean? Was there some symbolism to this? Why in the world would they project a Hindu goddess, the dark mother, the black mother? So first of all, let me just explain that the name Kali means time. When you see Kali Ma on your Empire State Building and you understand that that means time, and she is the mother time, time is up. The rain is up. This is the signal. As I explained to you before, they must tell you. What does they mean? I'm not going into that, but it must be told to you. So if your subconscious mind sees this, it understands. But if you don't make conscious of what you're seeing and you keep going, it's not of anybody's purpose to make you understand what you're seeing. It is for you. And when I saw this, I dug deeper. This is a symbolism of the return of the divine feminine energy, and it will be in the beginning chaotic, as it's been in 2020. I mean, since 2012, it's been a little chaotic. But when 2020 hit and all those viruses and 2020, hit. And then we got this COVID, and then we've been in, you guys, this is all a part of this energy coming back because it's imbalance. When things are out of balance, if your system is out of balance, you will catch disease. The earth is out of balance right now. The mother is returning and the energy needs to come back in balance. I will show you another depiction of the mother that you guys may see. And again, she is depicted as black, right? And there's a reason they depict her as black, as blackness represents what they call a negrona, which means beyond all the qualities of nature. And she also, the reason she has the 4 arms is because she has the aspects of both creation and destruction. If you think of just the word God, generator, operator, destroyer.
And wiping out the woman is to try to kill the feminine energy, because it is the feminine energy and it's not no mothering shit. It ain't no mothering in love. It's the pure violence of this feminine energy. Pure ass whipping violence. Heru, it is pure hatred and anger, which is the divine shit we talking about, the white man telling you not to hate. We'll get into that too. We're going to deal with it tomorrow on the theology of hate. Ain't no shit I made up. So don't think all that nigga that ain't gone fool. I'm telling you, the shit that you feeling and you saying fuck this shit, that's the God in you telling you what time it is. Including fuck niggas too, because that's who you get mad with most of the time, because niggas is fucked up too.
These are stories that you don't tell about the goddesses that was here. You call them witches, you call them demons. All your sacred books, you call Bibles, Qurans, and the Lot Torahs, are just documented proof of the destruction of the Great Mother and her daughters, because you call us pagans and polytheists and all of these things. All your holy wars that your prophets was fighting was the holy war against the Great Mothers and her daughters. Now her truth is coming out, and y'all can't stand it. You want to say it was written by black people. Well, baby, that don't make it no better because y'all was the first one offending her. Then that means it was the black men that ran up in her temples first. It was the black men, her own sons, that dethroned her over some beings that came here long after. Y'all don't want to address this.
Warrior goddesses. Divine feminine energy, but I stopped playing with.
We are here because we did not believe them when they told us our rage was not ladylike. We did not believe them when they said our violence goes too far. We did not believe them when they said the hatred that we feel for our enemies is not godlike. They say that to women like us because they know what happens when we are free. Free to hate when we must. Free to kill when we must. Free to bring destruction when we must. That is our freedom. That is our prayer. No matter what they think of us after we grind them into the dust. That is our love.
Hey.
Come on, Ike.
Oh, now, what you doing? Trying to get some sleep. Yeah, with that chocolate bar, don't get on your suit. Hey, come on, man. I'm trying to get... Where you going? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, Ann, you better come back over here so I can get some sleep now.
Go straight to hell, Ike.
Hey, Ann, where you going? Come on now, get in the car now. Talking about taxi. Look, you ain't going shopping. You want to go shopping? I had a man take you shopping. Woman, I tell you, get your ass in this car. I ain't playing with you, man.
Hey, call me when you're ready to go to sound check.
Yeah, don't worry about it now. Make sure everybody be there when it's supposed to be.
All right.
What's wrong with you? Talking to me like that? Huh? What'd you say?
Don't start with me. I ain't in the mood today, all right?
Oh, you ain't in the mood? Don't you ever talk to me like that again. You hear me? Huh? You hear me? Sure, you don't never talk to me like that no more. Come here.
No,
Come here. What? Huh?
No.
I'll show you something.
No.
Talk to me like that again, huh? Ah! Go! Come here.
That's your best shot. Huh? You can't do no better than that? Come on. Come on.
I own 3 fields of palm trees. You will work. You do not talk to your husband. In my house, you will learn to obey.
Forgive my daughter.
The whispers were right.
This girl is worthless. Master over there.
But the topic of this video is the rise of the feminine energy won't be pretty. The rise of the feminine energy won't be pretty. Now, what are you talking about? I say the rise of the feminine energy won't be pretty. We men control this planet. And they're always talking about the rise of the feminine energy. The rise of the feminine energy. Right now, women ain't doing nothing. Huh? They sit in their groups. They doing their rituals that's not working. All this and all that. Right now, women are not doing anything. There is no rise of the feminine energy right now. Because there's formulas. There's energies out there. There's goddesses out there. There's female demons out there. There's things in the spirit realm. There's energies in the spirit realm that want to come through. Lilith, Kali, Mary Magdalene, Hathor. All of these goddesses out there want to come through and tear this planet up. So when we go to dealing with the rise of the feminine energy, there's going to be a war. When we deal with the rise of the feminine energy, there will be a war between male and female. It's going to be a war of sexes. And the rise of the feminine energy will not be pretty. Because women are going to have to become chaotic. Women are going to have to deal with the chaos and start unleashing their chaos. You see on the news. Woman rain a car off the bridge with her husband in it. Lord. You're going to start hearing about women attacking their husbands. You're going to start hearing about women attacking their family members who touched them when they was young. The chaos. The rise of the feminine energy is going to start a war. When women take over this planet again, it's going to start with chaos and war. Men are going to be afraid. Men are going to be afraid around the world. He's sitting in there. He like to play the PlayStation all day. He want to play the PlayStation all day. We talking about rise of the feminine energy. She tired of the PlayStation 5. She grabbed a PlayStation 5. She crack him in his head with it. That's rise of the feminine energy. He played baseball. He played baseball all day. Yeah. He a grown man. He done tore his ACL, Achilles, all this and all that. He washed up. He's still out there playing big. She gonna take the baseball and crack him in his head with it with the bat. He like his car. Oh yeah. All he know about is his car. I love my car. She's gonna take the car. Set the car on fire, man. We talking about rise of the feminine energy. And it won't be a group of women at first. In the beginning, it won't be a group of women. It's gonna be a crazy woman there. It's gonna be a crazy woman there. It's gonna be a crazy woman there. And it's gonna be a crazy woman there. They taking their husbands out. I'm not advocating violence. I'm not advocating anything. But I come to tell you today, when we're dealing with the rise of the feminine energy, it's gonna be a war. Because we had to go to war against women. We did it to them to break them, to make them submit. And the only way, I heard the great Malcolm X say this. You speak a man's language to him. And if we beating women, they got to start back beating us. If we abusing women, they got to start back abusing us. If we are shooting women, they got to start back shooting us. You speak a man's language to him. When men start speaking peace and equality to women, then women need to start speaking peace and equality to man. But until man starts speaking peace and equality to women, there needs to be a war. And the rise of the feminine energy won't be easy. It's going to take a lot of women not having sex no more. Take away what he loved the most. Stop. Look. There's no women on Facebook no more. They're not showing their faces. There's no women on Instagram no more. They're not showing their bodies. The ones who doing porn, not even doing porn no more. Women have completely disappeared from social media. And we men sitting back like, hold up, something is wrong, man. What's really going on? Women got that type of power. The women have disappeared from social media. They're not on the news no more. They're not news anchors no more. They're not answering the phone when you're dialing 911 no more. Women are taking their power back. They don't see how strong they are. They don't see the potential that they have. They don't see how much they control this planet. The great mothers, man. It's going to be a war. Women all around the world can start attacking their husbands, attacking their boyfriends, attacking men out of the blue. Taking us out. When that feminine energy ascend from the heavens, when that feminine energy come from hell, when they start dealing with the chaos, dealing with darkness, it's going to be a war. Man, they might wipe out 80% of the men on this planet. I can see right now, women are taking men to court. They got the female judge. She's savage. 100% conviction rate. Maybe 99.9% conviction rate. Have he ever cheated on you? You thought your wife loved you. You cheated on your wife. You made a mistake. You didn't cry. Y'all done got back together. The savage energy, the chaos energy, the chaotic energy, once it comes down on the women are going to purge this earth. They're going to purge this earth of men. And some of you might look at this video and think I'm crazy. I don't care about what you think because you don't know nothing. You some of the main ones who control society and want to keep women out. I want chaos. I want the women to get either give them equality or let them take over the planet. They done it before. You study the text. There was times when women control society. Yeah, we just control it right now. They taking men to court. They convicting us. They throwing us off the cliffs. They giving us the death sentence. Yeah, giving us life in jail. Yeah, the women took over the planet. The women are the lawyers. Yeah, the judges, the doctors. Yeah. Men are walking around society. We walk around with the long clothes on now. You got the mask on now. The women in society in the other countries, they ain't got the mask on. They ain't got to cover their faces. The men covering their faces and walking around like this. We submissive. The feminine energy, when it rises, because the God's going to bless them. They'll bring balance to this planet. And if we don't stop it's going to start with one woman at a time. Got a sister on Facebook, sister on Instagram, just bashing men. Bashing men, she won't walk. And I'm not talking about the regular movement, the other movement that they got women who hate men. No, not that. I'm talking about a spiritual thing. What I'm saying gonna go over your head. You thinking about some low level, just, women going to war with me high. No. You don't know nothing. What I'm saying going over your head. I'm talking about a spiritual thing. We hear all these stories and all the texts talk about the rise of the feminine energy. When the president of the country is going to be women. The rulers of the militaries is going to be women. It happened before. I got hundreds of books dealing with the greatest women. Let me back up what I'm saying. I want y'all to think I'm too stupid. There's hundreds of books out there dealing with women, how women had secret societies. This is one of the books that right here is called The Amazons. Lives and Legends of Warrior Women Across the Ancient World. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I ain't just speaking, baby. There was women who would wear all white and ride out to war and lead the men. Yeah. The men got on black. She got on all white. She the first one. She went into 4-5 wars and came back and never was killed. She's the first one on the field. The Amazons, Lives and Legends of Warrior Women Across the Ancient World. Look how thick this book is. Huh? The Samaritan women. Come on, phone, let's start there. The Samaritan women. Look at this. Look. You know my camera bad. Look at this. Yeah. The women. Examples of clothing preserved in ancient greaves, printed felt, the hats from a Trine basin. Look. They got pictures in this book dealing with stuff the warrior women used to have on. Amazon Queen Penelope. The Amazon Queen Penelope. Huh? There was women all across history. Thracian women with an axe, a deer tattoo on her right shoulder, a ladder tattoo on her left wrist. Come on, man. Come on, man. See, women nowadays have forgotten who they are. See, y'all forgot who y'all are. You become slaves to men now. Go get the book. They got some stuff in here. They always talk about the women warriors. Asian cultures, Chinese cultures, all around the world. They was always there. Thracian huntress caught in the Amazon. You see what I'm saying? The female hunters, the female warriors.
You told Harpo to beat me. It was that mule, Paul. Old Joy, old Joy the mule, I tell you, I was out there trying to plow that north field, and the mule just went crazy. He started kicking and bucking, hit me right there, bust my eye, bust my lip. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy, I had to fight my uncles, I had to fight my brothers. Girl, child ain't safe in the family men's. But I ain't never thought I had to fight in my own house. I loves Harpo. God knows I do. But I kill him dead before I let him be.